Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be filming a birthday wish list. That's what I would like for my 19th birthday. So as you can see, I look the same as in my last video because I'm bulk filming at the moment because obviously I have my baby downstairs. She is sleeping right now and I'm just trying to get the videos done now so that I have them and then I can spend more time with her, and I don't want to spend loads of time away from her filming. So I'm going to be filming this video today. So before we get started, make sure to leave a thumbs up on this video if you like it, subscribe down below if you haven't already, click the bell to get notified whenever I upload my videos. I don't really have a schedule. What I'm planning to do is upload every Wednesday and Saturday, but it might not happen, it might not end up being like that because obviously I have a baby right now, so everything changes every single day. But yes, let's just get on with the video straight away because I've got nothing else to say. So the first thing, which I ask for every year and I know I'm not going to get, is a G7X camera. I'll put everything on the screen, either on this side, or somewhere on the screen. Maybe I'll move up because I never move up and then there's never space. So I'll put it up there. It's just a camera for my YouTube. It's like £600 new, but on Facebook Marketplace and stuff, people sell them for £300 and stuff. So I honestly don't mind if it's second hand or anything. I just really want a G7X camera Mark II because Mark 1 doesn't really isn't really out anymore, and there is a Mark III, so if you want to get a Mark III for me, go ahead, but I don't mind having a Mark II one either because I feel like they're basically the same. The next thing that I would like is an Instax mini printer. So they're basically, I have a Polaroid camera but it's been broken for literally years. Like I only used it for like a year before it broke, and like every time I take a picture it comes out black and I do not know how to fix it. I'm probably gonna try and get it fixed, but I've been saying that for years and I never have. But I want to get an Instax mini printer because what it does is it prints out Polaroids. So I'd also like some film to go with it because Instax mini film is really expensive. So, but yeah, that way I can print off photos from my phone as well, and I don't have to take them and only get one shot of them. I can take loads of photos and choose one that I like and print it out on it, and I just think that would be really nice. The next thing I would like is a Kindle. So I have loads of books on my bookshelf, but I feel like with a Kindle it would be a lot easier, especially with a baby, to be able to read, especially at night. I can read like whilst I'm pumping or something without having to flip through pages and stuff like that, and I just think it'll be really handy. The next thing that is on my wish list is my Pandora wish list. So I will insert some clips of the different things that are on my Pandora wish list because on here I just made myself a Google Doc with all the links on it, and I just put the link to my wish list. So I actually had a Pandora bracelet and I lost it. I lost my bracelet and my ring and my necklace, and all three of them all at the same time. I went to Kingston with my mum, I'd put them in my bag and they are missing, and they've been missing for a really long time and I don't think I'm ever getting them back. And so I had a charm bracelet with so many charms on it, and honestly I'm so sad about it and I need to get a new one now. But I've literally had that forever. I remember saving up for it. Like I think it's like £45 for this for the silver one with the heart, which is the one that I had, and I saved up for that for ages. I remember because I didn't get like pocket money unless I did like chores and stuff like that, and then I saved up birthday money and stuff like that, and I'd gotten it when I was younger and it was like my favourite thing. I wore that bracelet every single day. I do have this bracelet, which is one that Patrick got me for my birthday last year. I think it was for my birthday last year, but that I wear this one every day as well. But yeah, that one is gone. My necklace and my ring my mum got for me, and I literally wore my ring and necklace every day too. It was like a heart one. The ring I bought myself, and the necklace that my mum got me for my birthday. But yeah, they're gone now and that's really sad. But I do want to buy myself or get for my birthday another one of those because I'd lost one, and then I also have some charms on here which I would like. The next category that I have on here is clothes. So again, I just have a Shein wish list. I've gone too far now, I cannot see what's on my list. The next thing which I have on here is actually some Jordans. So I saw it on TikTok. I'd have some sort of like trainers because I don't really have any trainers. I have like nicer, just like normal basic trainers, but I want to get some actual like nice trainers which are kind of like, I just never really own like a shoe like that. So I would like those, and they're just a bit different. They're a bit like, they're not basic. That's what I mean. Like I want to get something a bit different, and I really liked those. And then I also would like some Ugg boots. So I used to have Ugg boots, but they're coming back around again. So I've got a link down below to the ones that I would like. Yeah, so my next section is skincare. So I really want to get into doing my skincare because my skin, obviously from pregnancy, was really good, but my skin's been really bad at the moment. So I did some research on like the different brands and different ones that I would like and different things that I would need for it. So first of all is a cleanser, which I will put on the screen. I then chose a hydrochloric acid, which I already do have a bit of. I have a Primark one, but it's running out anyways. And then a vitamin C. I'm not exactly sure which one, just some vitamin C. I could not find a good one anywhere, so if anyone could find a good one, that would be really nice. A moisturiser, and then an eye cream. I have all the ones linked that I would like in the description box down below on the Google Doc. So if you want to get me any of them, you can get me the ones that are on the doc. So that's everything for skincare. The next thing which I have, which I put on my list, but someone doesn't have to buy it for me, I'll probably end up buying it for myself, but if I do, I will let everyone know so that no one buys it for me. But it's basically this big box, and it has these little boxes inside of them, and it's basically a baby memory box. So you label each of the different things with the months, so like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and then you put all the photos and milestones into each section. So like each section inside the box, so that you can look through the box and pick up a month, and it has all the photos from that month in them. I just thought that was really cute, and I really want to do that, so I need that. So my next section is a small business section. So I wanted to start a small business ages ago, with making bracelets, and I have loads of strings. I've been like winding them up. I've made a few bracelets, but there's just a few things that I need to be able to get my business started, and without this stuff I can't really. So once I have this stuff, I'll be able to get into my business properly, and I feel like it'll be a good thing as well because I'm a stay-at-home mum at the moment, so I feel like it'll give me something to do as well in between her naps and her feeds and pumping and stuff. I'll be able to have something fun to do and get some extra money on the side too. So the stuff that I would need, so there's an order book thing which I saw on Amazon. I think all this stuff for the small business is from Amazon, so there's an order book which I think will be really handy. Some custom logo stickers which will be for my packaging. I made them a while ago, so I already made a logo, and I have an Instagram account and a TikTok account, and an email address for my business already, but there's obviously not anything really on my Instagram. But if you want to go follow my second Instagram, I will put it on the description box, of the top link of the description box in this video, so that you can go follow it if you would like to. It would be really helpful to get my followers up before I get started as well. I'll probably be doing it on Instagram and not Etsy, because Etsy does take some of the money, and whereas Instagram might be easier, but I'm not sure, and I will let everyone know. But make sure you go follow my Instagram for the updates on how that business is going. Next one is just some thank you stickers, which will also go on the packaging, and then some random stickers which I can put into the boxes, into the packaging with them, so that when people get the packaging they get some cute little stickers that they can have as well. The next one, which is quite an expensive one, which I don't 100% need because I feel like I can just print them out and stick them on, but it'd be very handy, which is a label printer and some labels to go in it, because I feel like if my business gets good, then eventually I will need one, because it will be really handy. The next thing is some pink bubble mailers, which is what I would use to package up my bracelets, and then some cards which I can print on my design onto them and have like kind of like business cards. And then also some pink baggies is what I wrote on here. They're just like some little bags to put the bracelets in, so I can put the bracelets in there, and then into the mailer. And the next thing is just an organizer for all of my strings. It's just like a little container, and it would just be really handy. I've been meaning to buy it for a while, I just haven't. So my next section is stationery. If you know me, I've always loved stationery, so any stationery would be really nice. But I just have 2 things in here, which are some super tip markers. I have a few of them, but they're running out. So there's just this big box of loads of them, which would be really handy. And then these highlighters that I have on here are supposed to be really good, and I want to try them out. So if you know me, you know that I'm obsessed with the Vampire Diaries. So this next stuff is to do with the Vampire Diaries. So the first one is this Vampire Diaries makeup bag. It's so simple, yet so like nice. So I think it's like slightly the Vampire Diaries without being too much the Vampire Diaries, which I really like. Next I've got a Vampire Diaries blanket because I just love the Vampire Diaries, you can never have enough of it. And a hoodie and some pajamas, so that's what I have with Vampire Diaries. The next thing that I have on my list is these like memory books. So there's one called Mum, one called Dad, and one called Daughter. So it's basically like you fill it in about your life and then you can give it to your children, and then like the daughter one is for the daughter to fill in herself and stuff. Again, I'll put the links in the description box so you can go have a look at them and see what they are, but there's something that I would like. Another hobby of mine that I've been into is crocheting, and I really want to be able to do some crocheting, like some baby clothes. So I put a little link to a crochet baby book thing to crochet some baby stuff, so if someone could get me that would be really handy. I'm going to add as well some links to some crochet like wool that I need, so that'll be on there too if anyone wants to buy me any of that. The next thing that I would like is a 5-minute journal. It's basically like you do 5 minutes of journaling a day and it's supposed to be really good for you, like manifestation and all of that. Next thing is makeup. So I need a new concealer and I also need a new beauty blender, so that's what I have on makeup. And then hair care. So again, I want to get into doing my hair really nice. Like my hair is alright, but I have it blonde. As you can see, some of it is blonde, so it obviously is quite damaged. But I just want to make it really soft and smooth. So I've got a hair syrup linked, and then I also have a list of things, but I haven't got links to them, so people would have to kind of like find their own. But rosemary oil, argan oil, any hair masks, microfiber hair towel, because I don't actually have one anymore. I did used to have one. A leave-in conditioner, hair oil, and also some Velcro hair rollers, which I have got a link to those because there's these really nice ones. I do have some from Primark, but I don't have enough of them to do my whole hair. So these ones look really nice as well. I've seen so many reviews on them and they've got different sizes and stuff, and they come in this really nice case, so yes. I also need some more hair clips because when I'm trying to clip up my rollers, I don't have enough clips, so I need some more, and I need some more bobby pins because they always go missing. I buy them all the time and they just go missing. And then last but not least on the hair is hairspray. So I also have another section called Aprillia. So this stuff is kind of for Aprillia, but it's also for me as well because it's for her. So I have another Shein wish list, which is just stuff for Aprillia. So that again is in the description box down below. So this kind of would kind of count as my birthday present, but it could also count as a Christmas present for her because obviously Christmas is coming up. And then there's also this insulated cold pumping bottle. So basically what it is you can put the breast milk in it and it will stay. So basically with breast milk you can keep it out for I can't remember if it's 4 or 6 hours before it goes bad. Whereas when I'm out, I'm going to be out all day. So say I go shopping. So this bottle is really good because you put the milk in there and it can literally last all day without going bad. So I think that's really handy as well because of what I'm doing right now is exclusively pumping. I'm not actually like breastfeeding. I can't just stick her to the boob. I have to have the milk. And I can't really go shopping and start pumping in the middle of the shops. So it'd be really handy to then have the milk already and bring it with me and it will be ready and all good all day without going bad. I think that'd be really handy. And the last thing on my list is books. So I have a massive book wish list. So I will put some on the screen now, but there are quite a few books that I would like, but I'm only going to put on the ones that I really want because the year before when I did this video, I put loads and loads of books on the screen. It's just like overwhelming, loads and loads of books. So what I'm going to do is I'm onto my wish list as well because I've just written books. I haven't wrote the ones that I want. I'm going to go through and I'm going to really narrow out the books that I really want because I have so many on my bookshelf which I have not read yet. So I actually do want to get through them. So I'm only going to put a couple onto my wish list. And then if I end up reading loads more by the time it gets to Christmas, then I'll add more to my wish list. So yeah, that is everything that's on my wish list. I'm actually quite excited to turn 19. I don't know why, to be honest. It feels really weird thinking that I have a baby now on my birthday. That's going to be really strange. But I'm super excited for it as always. And yeah, that is everything on my wish list. So Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a thumbs up on this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe down below and turn on the bell to get notified whenever I upload a video. And I'll see you guys in next week's video. Love you all. Bye. Mwah.